In 2016, I applied to 3 universities in Canada. And after months of restless wait and expectations, the first email I got was something like, "Thank you for your interest in our university, but I was rejected." So I kept waiting. And the second email was also something like, it was surprising, by the way. It was something like, "Thank you for your interest in our university, but I was rejected once again." This was hard, guys. It was hard for me to get my head around the fact that I was actually being rejected. But don't feel sorry for me though. I actually ended up in a very good university, and I'm actually grateful for it. So, how did I actually wrap my head around those rejections? How did I actually deal with them? Well, keep watching. So the first tip I will share with you, and it's one of the most important ones, is that to believe, to know, and to understand that what is meant for you will never, I mean never, in a lifetime go to someone else. This was like a mantra for me. I chanted this to myself. I convinced myself with it, and I believed in it. So just because you're rejected by the school of your choice, or you didn't get that job that you wanted to get so bad, it doesn't mean that you're not good enough. It doesn't mean that you're not worthy of having it, or you don't have anything to bring to the table. It just means that they just failed to see your potential. They didn't have that lens to see how capable you are. And that takes me to my third step, and that is to surround yourself with people that actually value you. See, in those moments where I was rejected, it was just me, my sister, and my two most closest friends. And that was all I needed, because these were people that actually know me, people that actually know my potential, they know my capabilities, and they know my truest worth. So being around those people can actually help you bring back your power and your self-esteem. So just because you were rejected by that school or that relationship or that job, it makes you feel not being good enough. It makes you feel like you don't have a lot to offer, or you're not great at what you do. But being around people that actually know you for who you are can actually help you bring back that power in you, and also help you boost your self-worth and your self-esteem, like I said. That takes me to my third step. That is to allow yourself to heal by actually acknowledging your feelings and your pain. See, being rejected actually hurts. It may be a bit, or it may be a lot. And that's completely okay. It's actually fine for you to feel the pain that you feel after being rejected. We tend to believe that strength is when you avoid your feelings, or you don't get sad, or you tend to dodge away from pain. I believe that true strength is when we actually acknowledge our feelings, when we actually allow ourselves to feel the pain, even when it is hardest. So while you actually do this, while you actually heal from your pain, don't beat yourself over the mistakes that you might have done in the process of being rejected. What I mean is, after you're rejected, don't be sitting down and be thinking about all the blunders that you made in the interview, or all the mistakes that you might have made in the job application. This will only demoralize and demotivate you. Try to focus on the things that you can learn, and try to allow yourself to feel the pain while also trying to be positive, because this will help you bring back your superpower. It will help you bring back your self-esteem and also your worth that you might have lost after being rejected. And the fourth tip that I will share with you is to focus on the things that you can learn. Be constructive on the things that you can learn. If you go through rejection, just sit back and ask yourself, what is one thing that I can learn from this experience? What is one thing that I can do differently next time? And when you answer these questions, it can help you. It will shift your perspective. It will help you improve. It will help you also bring back your power, and also make progress in subsequent applications or subsequent job interviews. So guys, the last tip I will share with you before I forget is to know that God got better plans for you. If you are rejected in a school, or from a job, or from a relationship, it just means one thing. It means your place lies somewhere else, and you deserve better. Don't get me wrong though, it doesn't mean that you don't put in your best, or put in effort. It means that even after doing your best, even after putting in effort, and things don't work out, you just focus and believe that your luck lies somewhere else, and you have better things waiting for you ahead. So you keep moving forward. You learn from that, and then keep moving forward. I was reading this article in Oprah magazine, and they had this very beautiful line that said that sometimes rejection can turn out to be a blessing in disguise. So these are tips I have to share with you guys. And while I hope it doesn't happen to you, but it might happen because life is very unpredictable. So in cases that you get rejected from anything, from a relationship or from a job or from school, in any endeavor that you seek but you didn't get into, understand these factors and also help yourself heal. Okay. And one thing also is that people don't share these stories. People don't share their rejections. So all you see on social media is the good things and the cute part of everyone's story. So that, don't let that deceive you. Focus on your path and learn from your mistakes and then improve from that. I really appreciate your time. I hope you learn from this video and you also implement some of these tips in your life when you experience such trying times. I hope you never get rejected because I know you're good enough, and I hope that anyone that you come in contact with sees your true potential, sees that what you're capable of, and never doubts what you can do. I believe in you, and I hope you believe in yourself as well. Kindly subscribe to my channel and help me get 1,000 subscribers before the end of May. Stay safe. Ramadan Mubarak to all Muslims across the globe. Thank you and stay safe. This is Yaseen.